Greetings everyone, Show here. Welcome to another episode of doing like VR social lobby stuff. Second one in Waypoint, or third one in general, but second time in a row. And if things go well, at least that's the plan, I will be wrapping up Grigory Vanderovich's story in here. And as I was loading in, but before I joined properly, there was a DM call that there was an explosion at the farm, so I'm gonna say that this is what woke me up. What's going on? Sounded like some firecrackers. Oh boy. I really like to sleep. Much more nice than sleeping in the wilds. There's my eternal enemy. Okay, steady. Almost perfect
Are
landing.
you alright?
Huh? Oh. Hello.
No.
I'm fine. Being drunk is my natural state. I'm used to falling down from stairs. Yes.
Alright, if you say so.
Yes. Where did everyone go? I think I was woken up by some firecrackers going off.
The well by the farm somehow exploded.
Ooh. Boom. I don't know much about explosions. Also, sorry, miss. How may I call you?
You may call me Sage. You?
Sage. I will try to remember that. Yes, I am Grigory Vanderovich, or just Grigory. Drunk doctor.
Gregory?
Grigory, but Grigory works on it's fine. Names are just names.
Gregory.
Yes.
Alright.
Is hold on. Yes, Miss Jojo around the tavern owner? Barkeep?
She's gone to help out with the situation at the well.
Ah, good.
I can
Nah, it's
roughly in that direction.
I'll find my way here. There. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Very much. Many thanks for your assistance, Miss Sage.
If you head straight out in front of the tavern, on the right you'll see a tree surrounded by benches. If you continue along the path past there, then you'll see everyone.
Thank you very much. Yes.
No problem.
I hope you will have a magnificent day. Yes. There's a lot of furniture in here. Another stairs, another mortal enemy. One step at a time. Hey, I made it. I think that's where Miss Sage said to go. So double checking that stuff is working, that I set properly. More stairs. Out of my mortal enemies. Step.
I mean, I've never heard of a hype bomb.
Step.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No, it's a bomb in the shape of a pipe. That's it. That's the best way to explain it. It's literally it.
Investigate the other phone.
I thought bombs were just round because.
Opinions about
Oh no, bombs can be many different
Is
shapes.
there any substitutes we could use? Or does it have
Grass
I guess
noise.
it could be.
It's gotta be a well. A well's a well.
They can be a cube, they can be a cylinder, they can be a sphere, they can be...
Maybe quick
Yeah, but they don't roll as well.
Well, you don't need them to roll.
Still a well.
No, because then
I thought you just wanted to roll them, so.
Was me?
Bug
Outside of town.
noise.
I mean, you could also throw them, you could also, like, just set them in a place, start them, and then run away.
That's making that
Yeah, I guess so.
sound.
Makes sense. I'm no bomb expert, so.
Nothing wrong
Bug
with
noise.
Nightly.
They were new to our
Non-concerning noise.
I came here.
Well, if it's not concerning, then what's gonna concern
That
me?
is,
We can dig a hole and
definitely
maybe
concerning
put
for
a few
you.
stones around it.
unless they were using them
Get a shovel.
not for
Gary.
war and damage and destruction.
Hello.
but instead of
Maybe
mining.
a
Good morning.
Pikachu.
Could be worse.
Today's kind of weird. Stay safe.
Maybe.
Someone tried to blow up the well. So, or they
No,
did blow up the
tried.
well.
They did blow up the well.
So, yeah, they blew it up.
Well, that's good.
Uh,
They're on the up and up.
Be careful. Be safe. Just
Also,
do your best
I
to.
swear to God,
if you see anything
no
suspicious, let me know.
Besides,
It's
actually, I just
gonna
hope no other
be
world had nuclear.
alright. I'm not planning to die before I get to drink
That's scary enough as it
the
is.
most powerful brew. And
And the
hello
fact
to
that it was here in the
you,
second
That's
town is horrible.
filled without an age.
Mine
Might
did,
have-
although
Mhm.
it's only been used once.
Might.
I mean, other than that, I'm doing alright. I just thought I'd fill you in, let you know. I need to. I think this might be a thing that keeps happening, so I'm
I
gonna
might
check the
invite
other
him now and
places.
talk to the Chuck,
Um,
see if he can
But yeah, you stay safe.
pin down anything.
If you need me, just kind of look for somewhere near water. I'll probably be there.
Okay, I will try to remember that.
Orient area?
I believe in you.
Or actually, I don't know how to translate that between like where ninjas came from for you.
People who dress in black.
I mean, every country had their own assassins, so.
I mean, yeah, just in my world, it was that concept was specifically one place. Everybody has their own assassins, yes, but ninjas are only from one place.
Oh.
In our world,
Okay.
we usually only lived on one continent, since the rest of the islands were kind of off limits because sailing was off limits.
Ah, gotcha.
Bluebell noise?
The merfolk would sink any ships that went in their waters.
Grass
That sounds unpleasant.
That grass is
They
rough a lot.
gave us plenty of warnings, and they're not more like, it's more like just stay off of our land, and we'll give you warnings, and if you don't heed our warnings, we'll sink your ship. Pretty much how it is. They're much more advanced than.
So the merfolk were the only other race that were around besides the goblins and humans?
Humans genocided most of the other races. They only didn't touch goblins and merfolk. Yes.
I mean, yeah, you told me, like, the goblins survived because they just reproduce very fast, and merfolk are in water, so
arm is made out of
I guess it was hard for
They
them to reach.
multiplied faster than they could kill us, yeah. And we were good at hiding.
That sounds like a medical issue.
What?
No, the best thing ever. Now I can make
mean, I
people
guess-
bathe in the light.
But how about sleeping? You know?
Hello.
How'd you sleep with a constant, like... Ooh. Oh, hello.
Oh, the dark guy is
Very
back.
sneaky.
I'm
Have
going
you
to go
been-
double check on Yosef.
Have you been drinking again?
Patch him up.
That's my trick.
Wait,
I
do
don't
you
need to
actually
drink
have-
to be
Oh.
Do you
drunk.
actually make him that drink, Jojo?
Okay.
Oh, it's still like
That guy.
fermenting and brewing.
It's still fermenting,
I haven't checked on it yet today.
but I'm hoping to drink it today.
Oh, we can't taste it.
It'll probably.
Wayne,
I
you
can
coming
give
with
it a
us?
shot
You get
later
abs and
on.
shit?
Give it a taste and see if it's ready.
What?
It should be good.
Get some to me.
Wayne,
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
you coming with us,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I might have.
Make sure to
snagged,
grab your fucking thing.
No, my hand.
Does anyone know where Cass went?
He went to try to talk to the truck over there, I
Oh,
think.
yes, Birdman. Whoever repaired your clothes, it seemed like they have a statue
I'm
holes in
not
them.
going down these stairs. Stairs are mortal enemy.
Suppose I could use a new suit.
Okay. Come to my, well, I would call it a shop, but it's kind of just above the church. So come to the attic of the church and I'll take care of your clothes for you.
That's very vague. Do you know someone personally?
Listen, I was in the friggin' fountain, man. I don't know.
Is it?
Could be him. Could be that guy. Could be that guy.
Then how
You don't
about this?
know.
Do you
I
have
don't know.
someone else working with you in the town?
Not today.
Earhart, I get it. All right, you know we want answers. You can't rush. You know, it's how they work. You know.
I mean, you're
People-
stopping me from doing my friggin' job right now. I mean, I'm trying to
the
do
guy
my
do-
job. and Now I'm getting
Excuse me,
pressed
excuse
over
me.
here.
I think the
Internal
pirates did
affair
it.
and everything.
What pirates?
They are the enemy of ninjas.
Oh, there you are. Let's go.
Yeah. I was gonna go see if the other person that was supposed to be along was coming with us. Oh shit, Sage. Where the fuck Sage at?
Oh, Sage? The tavern.
We're about to leave. Please stand by the gate.
Oh, stairs. Mortal enemy for the third time.
I can't really go. There's something else that I need to do.
For fuck's sake.
I see Nico holding a shovel.
Oi, put my pickaxe down, damn it. It fucking took a lot to get that.
And for the third time, the stairs won.
I'm alive again.
Do you need help up? You got yourself?
No, just digging a well.
I'm getting used to it. It's fine.
I need to do this before.
After the
Avatar
first
gets
50
ready for
times, you
tonight.
get used to this. But thank you, Miss Jojo, for offering.
Shitty
I remember the
temporary
name
one.
right,
course.
yes?
It's gonna take you all night.
You did. You indeed did.
That's fine.
Da, I'm very happy.
Where Hertko. I need to talk to him about Yosef.
Alrighty, let's get this show on the road.
Why this place has so many stairs? Okay, climbing at least it's simpler than going down.
What's he on the hillside?
I can do something nice. You,
Yes.
you are not Yosef, right?
No, Yusuf has blue skin.
I don't know, I just heard Miss Jojo looking for one they called Yosef, so I thought, hey, I might do something nice.
I think they might have wanted them in, but
Then it's fine.
I'm not sure. I mean, last time I saw them, they were at the corner there, and then they mentioned something about the end, I think, but I don't know.
Excuse me. Yes, I saw, it's actually somewhat calmer than yesterday that I woke up. Apart from blowed up wall, not wall, well.
What? Sorry? What was your question?
I don't think I asked one, to be honest. But
Oh. You said you woke up yesterday and then... the well
felt
looks...
that the day is calmer than yesterday, when apart with the small tiny exception of something blowing up.
I mean, we went to the summer court yesterday to fish, and then the lady of the court appeared, so we had to run away. Because if we talk to her or
I remember
get close to
that.
her, she'll kill us.
And I lost my shin to a shindig. But then a nice doctor...
What?
I lost my shin.
You lost your shin to a shindig?
Shindig, yes. The hag, the witch, the hag witch.
Oh,
Short,
yeah.
I don't remember
yeah,
the-
you don't... Yeah, you have to be careful with her, because she does things literally, so...
Now I know.
Yeah. That's why we like that. We be careful when you deal with Fae, because Fae, they might not lie, but they're very literal, and they might omit information.
I mean, after the initial pain wore off, it was pretty silly, yes. Quite clever.
So, why did you give your shin to the hag?
Then I didn't know that, shindig means shin, but I got one of the ingredients for the most potent brew. That's still being made.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess at least you got something out of it.
So it was more, what they say, evening out the scales.
Hmm. Well, if that brew is very important to you again, I guess. Anyway, you seem to be doing fine, so seeming to be able to walk. So, though
yes, I'm
as
getting
unsteady as you are.
used to it. The unsteadiness is not from the shin big. It's more natural state of being.
I kind of guess.
That's why I require the most powerful brew. So that maybe if I drink something so strong, I will ascend beyond this condition.
Could be there's just a lot of sky above, so I'm not sure where you would ascend to, but well, you do you.
Another figure of speech, Silva.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when this makes sense, it might not be literal. I've been around Fate too much.
Yes, probably. The raven hair. Sorry, what's your name?
Tobias.
Yes, Mr. Tobias here has the right of it. Or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Mr. Tobias is pretty smart, so I do trust he might know.
Well, he's wearing a suit and... Wait, goggles? I cannot see through the fucking mask.
It's just his eyes.
Just my eyes.
Oh, but he's wearing a suit, so... You know, that means... class or something. Like professional.
And he's a classy suit. Well, let's hope that brew comes out like you wish, so you can ascend to where where you want to go.
It's not that will be going somewhere physically. It's
like a spiritual journey.
I guess yes, that probably will be a better analogy. But
so, are you making your brew with tree bark then?
What now?
I mean, I heard some people want to go on a spiritual journey. They make this brew using tree bark, and then they just drink it, and then they have visions.
Wormwood.
Yeah, something like that. Werewood.
I have not considered that, but it's less about the visions, more about the experience that the brew will grant you, will give you. It's like, imagine you have like an itch in the back of your throat every single day.
Watch out!
I'm so.
That sounds
You-
awful.
You,
Why didn't you tuck your glasses in your
and you drink it, and you drink something, and that itch goes away. But for a moment. I'm hoping that with this brew, the itch will go away permanently.
Okay. Some sort of medicine then. Okay. Well, let's hope that it works.
I mean, some would call alcohol a form of medicine. Some would say that it's not really a healthy lifestyle, but fuck them. I have inbuilt
I heard it.
poison tolerance or resistance.
I mean, I heard people use pure alcohol for cleaning wounds and stuff, or burning things.
I can assure you that I have never had a single parasite in my body in my life.
Oh, it's glad to hear then. No, parasite is usually a big bother because they're hard to get rid of.
Yes, no parasite is able to survive in this body of mine. Because of the blood.
Oh, sorry. I just thought like there's not much meat on you, so that wouldn't have much to survive in.
I mean, I'm fine the way I am. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really.
I don't mean to be. I didn't say to be mean. I'm just saying you're a very thin person, so I would think it'd be hard for them to actually find somewhere to burrow.
Yes, I have very good metabolism.
Hey, excuse me. Correct me if I'm wrong. You work with Fizwick, right?
I do.
Do you know if he's around at the moment?
He's sleeping off a potion today.
Ah, okay. Bad timing.
Did you try another potion again?
It seems so.
At his age, you should be careful. I told him, use someone else. Use Wayne. He's young and spry and jumpy. He would survive it better.
Sometimes he's
Is Wayne that racist bunny guy?
Yeah, Wayne is the bunny guy.
Yes, the god who is not a god.
For?
I mean, I did offer
might be
to
something-
try it myself, but he always says no.
It might be something you could help with, perhaps. I'm assuming you heard about the well.
I did.
Oh,
Right.
saw it,
Well,
yeah.
there's information that there was a vial and some powder and herbs, and I was wondering if maybe Fizwick could look at it and see if figure out how that happened, or if who might actually have access to that kind of stuff on them, so maybe we can narrow down who did it. I mean, if you work with him, maybe you might know some things.
I mean, the door to the mix shop is not closed, so anybody can go in, but who would know how to mix that? That's another question, though.
At the very least,
Mr. Fizwick,
collect the evidence.
Yeah, Mr. Fizwick probably knows, but who else?
I guess that's.
'Cause we've had other
you've fought
Malcolmists
them?
come in town, but they're not here right now, so I don't think it would be them.
Okay. Do you have any experience enough that you think you'd be able to discern something if you saw it?
Perhaps.
I mean, I could try smelling, see if I smell anything weird.
Take a look.
Okay, I mean, that probably works too. Just so for records, I believe your name's Tobias, right?
It is.
Okay, and I don't know you.
Oh,
new
I'm
here,
Silva.
so-
Alright, you can call me Silva.
Silva, filth be
Yes.
honored. It's filth without the H. Okay. So, I don't have the sample on me right now. I'm gonna check in with Erhard, because he was kind of leading that whole thing. But I will keep an eye out for you if I find that sample, and I'll let him know that you are presumably offering to help. Same with you, Silva.
Yeah, I mean, I smell a lot of different plants, so maybe you'll be able to discern something.
Okay, good. Thank you. For now, just sit tight, take care, continue about your business. I will look for you when I need you, if I need you. Alright. Hey, Gregory.
No problem.
Good luck, field without an H. Ugh.
Yep.
Seems quiet now.
Let me think about. Let me think for something about a moment.
Much calmer. Do you have things blowing up often around here?
Fortunately, it's not a terribly common occurrence.
Okay, I guess that's good in a way. I'm noticing the town is pretty enclosed here. Do Fae usually try any funny business here in the town?
Typically not within town.
So it's like a... Wait, so it's like a safe spot, or if did someone screwed around with a Fae, they still would be able to come by here and enact the righteous punishment?
If you've entered into a deal with the Fae, you are taking your fate into your own hands. And as we've seen in the past, there's some things even the town cannot protect you from.
Hey, Jack.
You know, I've been thinking about it though, because when I was near the well, I smelled something out of, like, something that was not there before. So that's not something I usually smell around town. It smelled plant-like, but I never smelled it before, so I don't know what it is. But it's not something that wasn't around before. I didn't think about it then, but it felt strange to have smelled that.
What is it?
I guess I should tell Earhart since he's working on that.
Well,
It's
if you don't have exploding plants, then yeah, that sounds important.
Where's her?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Today is definitely calmer than the last one. Yeah, I'm just enjoying sitting down.
She's a very reasonable girl.
Yeah, I might as well. See what's what. Okay, so the well was there. This is the tavern. The healing house I also know. Where to go? That's a fancy looking weather, not weather, water.
I mean, I'm not cold, but I guess I can relax.
Well, cool being a slang term for somebody who's like laid back, you know, just relax.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
They have a
I mean, like I said,
bakery.
from when you live where I've lived, this is a lot more calmer than. But yeah, sure. I'll help you as any way I can. Hopefully by then
Do what you're doing. We gotta find. I need to find a Fae to help out. So just do what you gotta do.
Yeah, if you need glamour, you need a fit, right? Anyway.
I think she's in the, they said that she might be in the winter court with the other two men right now, so.
That looks like a church. Church and a graveyard. Yeah, that fits. Oh. Okay, they do not have stairs. But that's very fucking steep. Steady. I have sworn I heard something. I hate climbing. is that? Short. Outhouses? Brr. Yeah.
I already questioned him about it. What's a battery pack? Do I need to know? Is there like a thing for...
I'm sure it's something magical.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Battery pack is a roll of copper sheets. That's it. Difficult to
Well, they do have a cozy place in the back. Yeah. Well, damn, I didn't know they have a fucking garden and entertainment area. Wonder if they have performances here often. Someone definitely here was drinking milk. I guess this doctor can make a good deal. Good deed, not deal. I'm not a deal maker. Short. Good deed and make sure this place is not littered. Again, there's my mortal nemesis.
If I can't come back, I
No.
something he would think was abominable.
My sister, she fought for the same for him, so it smashed it into 6 feet. It'll take us to the church then.
Very well.
The honor is still in the wall. I'll move it to, I guess, the armory once I deliver this.
Yeah, very well. That sounds like the best place.
Now I'm considered to be a part of the order.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
Are you making
talk about later.
Okay, alright then. Are you maintaining your position as knight?
Probably not. I think he said when I talked to him about it the first time, he said
I've heard you were a,
sparring for a moment.
what's the word? Someone who works on garbs and clothing.
I understood and did what I could.
A tailor.
I appreciated the initiative I was taking, so
I
that's...
may request your
that's a good sign.
services on another day. My uniform has gotten torn up lately. I may request tomorrow for your
Either way,
repairs.
I just want to
Is it made of leather?
help people, and if there's an organized group for that, that would be a lot
I actually
better
never
and
learned of the
easier
exact
than
material it was made of, but I suspect a mixture of linen and cotton.
especially given
Really,
the
no metal.
I believe the gloves are leather, but the only metal is my gauntlet, which I believe the buckles are removable.
It seems easier to
I'll have
Of course. Often people mistake this for armor. It's actually ceremonial padding.
Well, as it turns out, my friend here did get me free spider silk. I could
anything every day
weave
has
it into your garment and it
an
can
insane
actually
workout.
protect you against blows.
This is armor.
Hmm.
Like it's not light.
If you want.
Oh no.
I'm afraid not. Typically within the order as a guardian.
Iron?
we don't allow any form of armor.
No, it's iron.
That makes no sense.
I'm not too
And
familiar.
to explain it, the magic that we typically use is not involved. You're not able to use it if you are wearing armor.
Some people call it.
So that's why we don't allow any.
Mithril or something.
For Guardians
Hello.
specifically.
Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Guardians, it's
I'm just
been
trying to find
people, but
smell.
you're not allowed to.
Yeah, I found the well, so.
No magic protects us.
And there are people by the well. Yeah, we trust you.
Wouldn't you rather have like an additional layer of magic?
Oh, also, hey.
It would interfere. Our rules back home are very strict.
You're not back home, you're here.
I guess the best way to put it is it's a bit more divine, in essence, than that. It's just difficult to explain. It just won't work.
Alright.
One magic interfering with another.
Just so it is known, the holding the item has been put on the table next to the stage, so it is
Thank you. Thank you.
easily to be found.
I see. By what do you mean by stage? You
What's
mean
more
out there?
relaxing than a table?
No, in the church, the podium. It's only table
Ah.
to the next of it.
And remind me what the material was again.
It is a
I'm going
wooden
to, against my better
decorative
judgment, see if
box,
I can find
so it can be burned, but
Right.
it is decorative, so it's at least nicer than the wooden crate he was brought in.
I saw Dante.
Thank you.
I'm going to go move the armor to the armory now.
Very well.
Have you had any trouble with goblins?
Yeah. So if you need me to repair your armor, you simply just bring it to me, and then within, depending on the damage, within a few hours, or not, for a day or so, I got it up for you.
Very well. I would appreciate that.
Did learn any into them, just the goblins.
Thank you.
Of course.
I mean, everybody just started calling him. So. I'm new here. What does that mean?
Alright. Crash course, yeah. Okay.
I'll see if this lantern calms the beetles.
Stand up. Good idea. Stand up.
Would it be a safe idea to put on
Lots
just like
of
right
bag
here?
of beetles on the counter.
Okay, so this whole town
Collected beetles from the autumn court.
There's a crystal in the ground, which is what
No.
creates protections.
They are for Grievous.
And the dreamers and people were worshiping it.
But can I eat them?
Worshipping it, excuse me.
Fairly alright.
It was giving it symptoms.
Maybe if you buy them from him.
Worshipping it. However,
I have the
Alright, I'm not that hungry anyway. Just don't tempt
might
me.
have been an
Anything
asshole.
else good? Oh right, I was gonna check on the.
Yeah, they are.
So,
They feed off the insides of the pump. Carved pumpkin.
Much appreciated, Miss Jojo.
I'm sorry.
You'll see they're like fist sized.
I feel so bad about that.
Sorry, what?
What was that?
Ooh. Juicy.
That much appreciated, and that bottle of milk, I put it here. Someone left it just in the entertainment area. I don't know how do you call the garden thingy.
Oh, the stage area. Yeah.
Yeah, I might be a drunk, but I'm not littering, so I decided to bring it here, assuming that they brought milk.
That's
from
fair.
you.
It was either from me or the bakery. And let me know if it needs a little more time to brew. I don't personally drink alcohol, so I can't tell you if it's ready or not just yet. So that's gonna be a you judgment call.
Let's see. It's good.
Jojo, can I have some water?
I'm gonna
I don't
give
know
it.
if I can drink out of anything in town right now.
I'm gonna give it like
Here you go.
another.
Okay, I'm gonna go pour this on myself.
Let's say half an hour. Da.
Half an hour? Okay.
I just want the first impression to just hit properly. I don't want to dilute the experience.
Gotcha,
Hey, Jojo,
gotcha.
is it okay if I keep this cup for a bit?
Yeah, sure. By all means.
Okay, cool.
Strange, we have at least 4 people here
Hey,
who
Jojo.
depend on pouring water on
Yeah.
themselves to live.
I'm about to do something a little destructive for the sake of getting something done quickly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell you that ahead of time. I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of those things that make you really euphoric.
The flowers off of that tree that Wayne keeps eating?
Yep.
Okay.
So maybe that's why his stomach hurts.
Oh, it's why he just continues to do horrible things to himself. He doesn't have any impulse control.
He
All
wants
right.
attention.
Or that. One of the two. Okay, so half an hour more. Gotcha.
But I already know this is good. It's on the right track.
Good, good. Good to hear. From what you could gather, sniffy-wise, do I need to add anything more seasoning, flavor, anything else to add to the mix to let it brew for the next half hour?
To be fair, I'm primarily looking for punching power, and it will have that in what's the phrase they use? Never mind. But if you're looking for to expand it to other clients that prefer to have a certain flavor taste, then I guess, like on one hand, you could go with. You have bees around here, right? Honey, bees.
Jojo, do you have a bucket that can withstand fire?
No. I only have wood buckets here.
Where's Fractal? Fractal can help with this. Fractal, can you help me with something? Are you able to
Okay.
construct a stone?
Yeah. Jojo, can we ask you to wash the bag of beetles?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can you construct a small stone pit
Put it
somewhere?
over here. Don't mind the squealing.
Where? In the healer's hut.
No.
We're gonna need to make a small.
When they're by the light, they calm down.
Oh! Yeah, let me actually just...
We'll also all
I'm very tempted to eat them.
We need to make a controlled fire inside the healer's hut.
They're for Croesus.
Thank you.
They're already accounted for.
No promise.
The bugs are natural part of your diet, Miss. Actually, I don't know your name.
Izzy.
Well, nice to meet you, Miss Izzy.
I can eat anything. A goblin. As long as it tastes good.
I'm not gonna judge. People have different taste buds. I was gonna say, Miss Jojo, I've only been seeing you for 2 days, but I have seen you very rarely sit down, so it's nice that you also take breaks.
I try to whenever I can. Okay, so I also need to go and
Is
get
there
some
anywhere else I forgot smells?
I think I've been all
flowers too.
No fighting ghosts.
Hey, Tulip. What's up?
Not fight ghost and venomous weed.
Sit by the door and see who enters.
Generally a good idea
I
not
mean,
to fight
I
either
think
of
I
those
smelled
things.
most people in town so far.
Weed.
I just didn't
not
stop
all weed
'cause in
venomous.
case,
No.
you know, I don't want to make it known that I know. We just take for a moment.
I know what they are, but they are like.
How smoke? How smoke grass?
Oh. That might be a question for Nico. That might be a question for your pups.
We need to find a blanket, a heated blanket or something. Hold on. I can get one from the bed upstairs. Hey, Jojo.
Yeah.
Do you have any extra blankets?
Yeah. They're right outside the rooms on the shelves.
Okay. I need at least like 2 or 3.
Okay. Grab them.
I'll bring them back.
I was going to say that. Thank you.
I guess his trip was eventful.
I guess so. Not sure why he needs blankets, but yeah, that's fine.
I don't question.
I'll be right back. Wait, did you get that drink?
Not yet.
That drink done?
Not yet. Like 20 minutes more.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a little bit. You got some time.
All right. I'll be back though.
Need to try hard.
Right. I'm fine with him taking a sip. Although, considering his stomach hurts from eating flowers, he might not be the right physique for this. So, if it's only a sip, like if I get majority, then I'm fine with some other tasting.
I'll give him a little shot glass as a taster.
Da, very good.
I'm just happy I can go back to the summer court and actually sleep.
Do you usually reside in the summer court?
Usually. The lake out there has decently salted water, like it's from the sea, even though we don't have an ocean. So I can actually sleep there comfortably.
You sleep in the water?
Yeah. I used to live on the ocean floor.
What?
They're a fish person.
I mean, I saw the tail, but I guess my mind went to a dragon at first.
Oh, no.
I can see that.
I mean, I guess? I don't know. I
Honestly, if it wasn't for the
dragons
tail, I would kind of think you're dragon adjacent.
Oh. I guess dragons look different in every world.
Yeah, they have like very, very long bodies and like hair and like a bunch of spikes in their head and very small arms. Right?
Kind of sounds like an Eastern description of a dragon.
What's a Western dragon?
Like Western dragons are like on all fours, the big flappy wings, long body.
No,
like,
it'd probably be
long
best
neck.
to not give Sage alcohol.
Huh?
Even though it does warm you up. Something happened outside in the forest. Weird, giant, red-eyed ghost monster. You remember those things, right?
No.
You don't remember the red ghost? The red-eyed ghost thing? You don't remember that?
No, I never saw any red-eyed ghosts.
Probably weren't here, maybe. Were they
Was
in
it
the
when
second?
this started being night? Or like...
No,
Are we
no.
talking
It was,
second
I think they were in
town?
the
Talking
second
first
town.
Second town, okay, second town. Second town. Red-eyed ghosts, second town.
Yeah. They're red. They had like red glowing eyes. They don't do anything, but they just sit there and look at you. Funny.
Menacingly? I mean, funny works as well.
But this one, was like really big. Probably bigger than the door.
So it sounds like your trip was eventful.
We managed to.
Wayne, that is not a god.
Yeah, we managed to scare it away. We managed to scare it away with the lantern and one of those blue glowing rocks. but that was it. Yeah, and Sage got hurt after the weird ghost touched her, and now she's like freezing. We're trying to warm her up right now.
I mean, alcohol would help with that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. What about Nico?
Maybe we can give them one of the colors.
Colors?
Wait, no, that's actually a terrible idea. I have no idea why I just thought of that.
I have no clue what you're talking about, so don't forget me.
So we gave the fox lady. Me and Fee gave them green, and they passed out maybe like 5 minutes after drinking it.
Oh,
And-
gotcha.
Yeah, and then they started changing colors a lot.
Like a chameleon.
Oh,
But
that
one
reminds
that's out
me.
of whack.
I was supposed to help
Kind
Nico
of.
getting some stuff.
They're in the healer's hut right now, looking after Sage. If you want, you can possibly bring them warm soup.
You know, yeah. I could bring them some stew.
That might help them warm up.
Okay, now I
Yeah, don't bring them alcohol. Alcohol does not warm you up.
Just gets the blood flowing, really.
Yeah, it thins your blood, so it actually makes it
It's a
worse if you're in a
relaxant.
cold area.
I'll be right
Really?
back.
Yeah. If somebody is cold, like actually cold, do not give them alcohol because it can kill them, like faster. The hypothermia. Hypothermia.
Warm stew to Sage because she apparently got touched by a ghost.
Oh.
And now it's super cold.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Soup or warm stew. All right, do that, and then
Learn something new today.
Exactly.
Yes, good idea.
Actually, ghosts here
Yeah, you can go
are
out there and
just-
see what's going on, though.
are just fae or ghosts? Just their own thing.
That is a very good question.
Depends on where you come
Question
from.
I will not be able to answer.
I didn't really do much with ghosts. Was mostly wondering about the town. Or this place, I suppose.
I mean,
Nobody
I think
knows.
during
But I guess if the ghosts can
I think
lie,
during Halloween, there was more than just like ghost thing. You know, then the giant moon came out, and then we kind of lost morning.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever even seen the sun here.
I mean, it would come out at some point. It's just not here right now, which sucks.
yeah, I guess I did notice that it's pretty dark all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that's just the way the things are supposed to be here, but I guess you say that it was different.
Nah. Nope. Oh. Now we go explore.
That sounds like fun.
And there he goes.
What a shame.
I'm not a very perceptive person, but it occurs to me that at least to some people, Wayne has very... They have specific opinion of
Yeah,
him.
he makes very strange decisions sometimes. I think he just wants to.
If he doesn't have the benefit, not the benefit. Some wouldn't call it a benefit. At least I can explain my choices by being ignorant or drunk, and I'm aware of that.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Just chilling. So, Miss Izzy, if you know Wayne, that is not a god. I guess you are a long-term resident of this place?
Everybody is. I mean, I've been here for a few weeks. Damn long term. As for everybody else, can't say. That's their own business. Oh God, he. I wish I could go back home.
Oh, right. I think I vaguely remember when I first arrived here and then had a very long hangover sleep in the bushes. And I woke up in a new version of the town. That they did mention something that if you get here, you can't really leave.
Nope. Otherwise, I'd go home. Much as I like the people here, I'd rather be home with my husband.
Nah,
miss him.
Family. I can understand that. Although not much of a family myself. But I don't know much about Faye, but I guess one's not story, but thingamajig, they did mention that the time was weird. So maybe if you find a way out, maybe it turns out that it's been many weeks for you, but maybe it's gonna be few hours or days when you get back home.
I only hope so.
Hey, hope doesn't cost
One day.
too much.
Hope doesn't cost much. It does cost you sanity.
Cost you what? Sorry?
Your sanity.
I guess. Hey, Doc.
Hello.
Bye, Doc. He's pretty good. Managed to replace my shin and whatnot.
Wow, what did you replace it with?
Put a piece of... It was either wood or metal. Probably wood. And then use some magic and then poof. A new shin.
Magic. Kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not much of a magic person myself. Sorry, I was checking some things. Oh my fucking god. Hold on. No. Sorry, I'm checking my VR thing. Well, the market is very busy.
People here that were relying on you and you wanted to stay and help them. And it's no fault. Some things will happen that may seem like it's a time in the next to another. Not causation.
Might as well. Stairs. Mortal enemy. It's a dim. There yet. Almost perfect landing.
You can sit there and think of the what if all the time, but ultimately the ending is the same. He went out there, and what happened has happened. What you can do now is ignore those what ifs. Grieve the grief that you rightfully have.
I wouldn't say that.
And then continue on. Carrying their name, their ideals, whatever you may be able to.
More like
into the
tired.
future.
Kind of like
As an
You know what
honor
blood
and a
smells
memento.
like, right?
Not what
Kind of
I
like
think
that,
at all.
but like, yeah,
It's
she
a smell,
does
so
smell
you
like
haven't
that.
even put some calming glamour, bud.
I'm not smelling you. That's weird.
That's what you guys are bribing me with, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. The only question I have.
We said a
is he
lot.
Opens up a book.
Hey, hold on.
He points at one of the
I'm-
herbs there.
I
You know
suppose
where
I'm
this might be located?
getting.
Now the other shark
Bye.
is back.
No, not
I will admit that if we're having
Nevis
service
is-
today, I would
Nevis is-
prefer
but it's also a slang term.
it sooner because my bag is
Mhm. Yes, you are.
not doing well for me.
Never trusted.
Nevis does not remember your name.
I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Unpleasant.
I think I saw him.
I'll get back to you in a bit.
I am Wayne.
Oh, wait,
Is
there
it
he is.
me?
There.
Or it's looking more fancy? I think it's the monocle. I don't remember it yesterday.
Nevis was
I think
asking
Jojo gave him that
stuff.
Service would be
Jojo showed Nevis dresser. Nevis found this in dresser. Jojo let Nevis keep this.
You didn't get
Oh.
something done.
They just had like a random monocle and a thing in there. Huh.
If I can speak to you a moment.
I'm thankful for all that you've done for me in the past.
Should get you a hat
Jojo's-
now.
I think it doesn't feel complete without a hat. Jojo says Nevis is dapper and fancy.
Yeah, hot head.
Some of his
I guess.
shortcomings.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm not a fashion
Honestly, it
expert.
was
I still think we should get you a hat though.
Eve.
Nevis confused. What is hat?
Is that him? That's the.
Kind of like what's on his head. Or like a helmet, kind of like what the mouse has on his head.
got to get that out.
Hat is like
I'm not really
shell
mad
but
at
soft.
him. I'm just.
And on head?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can put. I think my mother once made me a cap.
Disappointments.
That, you know, with the ears cut out. But
oh boy.
What did I do?
It's terrible to say this, but I'm
What is
almost
purpose of hat?
embarrassed.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess it just makes you look more fancier.
He only gets one service.
Hat for dapper?
Fashion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And by that, I mean you just have to go through it once, and then
Yeah, you gain
worry about it.
you gain so much fashion points if you got a hat.
Service. I want him
What
to
is
be
fashion
honest,
point?
but that's kind of thing. I want him to have that on.
I don't know. Well,
And
one day,
I want him not to
it's
be
kind of a
reminded
long story, but
as
there's this
Thomas
guy who came to the town
was
once, and they were
ripped
talking about
into pieces graphically, I've been told, by trees because he wanted to light the forest on fire.
The trees told you?
There's a book here about what
I think it's
A
fashion.
shadeling told me.
Long story
It was
short,
pretty-
we had to play
told me
like
it was pretty
these,
graphic.
these card games.
When they found him, and he
And,
came in a very small box.
I
and
don't know.
And I wonder why.
Fashion is just what people like wearing. Like this guy has a a
They
suit,
brought his
and
brought his remains in a
like
small
Ivy
box.
wears a
Fashion like
dress,
monocle
you know,
and bow tie?
and then
Damn.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, listen, you. At the
He was a
service,
very
you
big
remember
man.
us.
Nevis learned many things.
Oh.
He was.
Oh,
He was like
You
half the
shared
size
them.
of that tree.
Now we just have to find you a hat somewhere.
Oh, sorry, Jesus. Okay, so that's.
Hey Nico, do you have a hat?
You get to remember him as the guy who tried to find a way out.
Trying to get
And
them a hat.
lost his life in that effort. And that effort is very respectable and commendable, and it could be the only thing that is positive that you bring up in the service, and also the stuff that he did for you in the past. Like you know him better than anyone.
This
That
is
is true. I'll just not bring up the tree part.
Just don't.
Nevis friend.
So
Oh, did you get it word with Nico?
Go find self.
Moving on, or?
I told them they would tell Dante when they see them.
I was gonna say there's another tailor that called Goblin Lass. She's able to make things.
He's huge.
Faster.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, there's like.
As for
Gotta
Hawk and
find
them, they
them
went
first.
back out to the caves to get one of the lanterns back.
If it's the same.
What's your favorite?
Like, are the lanterns like important, or like is it just like
We only have a set
normal-
amount of them.
No one can
I
buy
would
them
say
for something.
dragonflies,
They
but they got
lost the lanterns? What?
Something took one.
Oh.
They're like straws.
Oh, no.
You don't know how to make lanterns?
I think
Where'd you learn those words?
Yeah, I think I might be.
I'm actually not sure. Because I believe the
It's
lanterns
more like they
came.
were provided by the town, I believe.
Yeah, they were here when we got here.
You're curious about what all that's about. Essentially, you see that
I
little
think
mark there, the chest?
they might have.
So I'm going to check the
Magical
gate
properties?
and see if they're on their way back.
All right,
I'll go with
then.
Maintain it.
Actually, fine. You need a rest.
That's fair.
Keep them here.
And I tend to sit on top of the wall by myself most days, so I will be fine now by myself.
Okay.
There's something called glamour. There's something that
At least we know that.
all of us.
I'm good at
least we know where she will be at.
If I have no L, nothing else.
Magical mind substance that only
That's
comes
true.
out when you're feeling strong emotions.
Yeah, they're like potato chips. And just like, it's just a generic
Like if you're really angry,
Oh my
or
God.
really calm, or you're
Oh.
really happy.
What are potato chips?
But yes, I
So basically, what we're doing is all of us essentially
No, you take a
I
potato,
have
you cut it
we're
into
trying
many
to
pieces,
take
and then
something
you
that will make
fry
us all
them.
mixed feelings at the moment. I'm trying not to be too guilty about it.
Sounds interesting.
But
It's something called a
Think like
drink,
a
which
very thinly sliced
isn't
French fry.
really good for small
Can't be.
people
What is this?
because
Is this a
it,
long,
you know, it can
thin
affect
French
You
fry?
can always grab a drink.
It can be.
I've learned that alcohol for many people just washes things away.
Oh yeah, no, I can do.
Mostly.
Totally.
I would try it.
that is true. I don't
How well
drink
do
as
you
much.
hold your drink?
I don't drink a lot. Usually, I've only drank
They're
on
very thin.
Alright.
events, and usually it's not
Oh yeah.
Potato can be either.
that much. Usually, I can't finish a pint.
It's bad, I'll be fine because I
Okay.
can
Don't
basically
show up
ingest
drunk to a
poison and I
service.
don't
That'd
That's how
be
they grow. Yeah.
bad.
They are rude.
Just like how you
Ideally,
fall from large heights and you won't get
that would
hurt.
be
They
ideal.
have special little traits. Some
Are they?
so it doesn't have any
No, I
effect
did not see
on
that.
us. And then once I
Okay,
suppose
alright then.
if it's all okay,
I know tomato has
I'll
tomatoes.
talk to you when you're a bit
We
bigger.
have some tomatoes, so I could, with the right seasonings, fashion a sort of barbecue sauce.
Actually, what got you so down, bespectacled
I did the same
merchant?
thing when we had the barbecue in the first town.
scholar?
Oh,
And,
well,
he's
Oh,
here.
I remember.
Speckled
that.
merchant.
The grilling.
merchant? Am
Yeah,
I?
so that's what you call a barbecue.
I mean the.
Remember that one
Oh
fellow
wait, that's a
often
shield. So,
called me
warrior,
that?
I guess.
It is a type of cooking as well as a
Um,
flavoring.
Well,
What is cooking?
a couple of days ago,
What do I
my
do in the tavern? I make food. for
ward
people. I cook.
passed.
I was
He,
cooking.
Nepa's confused.
he was slain in
Nepa's
the
not food.
Feywild,
Just ready.
and they found what remained of him,
You have to prepare it.
and we're hoping to finally
No, that's not.
perform Kaddish for him.
Never
Okay.
see fish without prepare.
Well, I mean, wild animals don't really cook.
Death
Cooking is
is
more of a society thing.
This thing humans
never a
did.
simple or easy affair.
Well, I mean, us, we did, but like.
Yeah.